Here guys, today we're going to do a little preparation for some future modifications. Probably give away what the future modification is after I tell you what we're going to do to the truck today, and probably by the title of this video. We're going to go ahead and trim the lower valence on the truck. I don't mind how the lower valence looks somewhat, but I do definitely think it's a little extreme. I mean, you can pretty much touch the ground in your hand on the valence. I've already cracked it, and I don't really off-road this truck or anything like that. So we're going to trim it up a little bit and kind of just make it look how I think it should have looked from the factory. So we'll get you guys some before shots and show you how I'm going to go about doing it. I'm going to tape a line on there and do the best we can with a little 4-inch side grinder and see how she comes out. Alright guys, as you can see, here's the lower valance. Like I was saying, you can touch the ground and the valance itself. It's, in my opinion, entirely way too low. I understand they think that it helps with fuel economy, but I think trimming off this little bit's not really going to hurt anything. As you can see, right there is where I've already cracked it. There is something behind that, so that crack's going to have to stay there after we do this little bit of trim. But I'm going to go ahead and tape this up, make a line for our cut, and we'll go ahead and show you guys the taped up line there before we make the cut, and then give you a little time-lapse action. Alright, we've got it taped up here. We got a tape line on here. Try to follow the curvature of this, kind of continue that down. We're going to cut it along that edge, and then we're going to cut along this tape line here to there, and then just kind of cut that across. There's a piece of metal or something behind that, so I want to try to avoid having that hanging out. Just going to cut a little bit off. I guess it'll be losing about 3 inches or so. It'll be both on the same side, so I think it'll look pretty much like factory, but it will definitely give us a little bit of room there for the future modification. Alright, well here's the finished product. As you can see, if you didn't know what that looked like before, you would probably never even realize that it was trimmed. As you can see from right here, still followed that curvature of the front bumper there pretty well. It dips in just a little bit, but should give us enough room when the next project happens here coming soon. And wanted to give you guys a quick little video. I'm sure that most of you guys probably already know how to do all of this stuff, but you know, it might help somebody else who's new to modifying trucks or anything like that. So if you guys again have any questions or comments, drop them below and let me know what you think.